Hey, what's going on, guys? It is me, Matt, and I'm here to play some video games, waiting for the microphone to let me start talking in the computer, and I can mute it, knowing that my microphone is officially recording my beautiful voice. But welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 14 Day Challenge. Now, you might be asking yourself, what is the 14 Day Challenge? Well, it's something that I came up with. You know, I enjoy playing on worlds that zombies aren't spawned in, and then I build a really badass base, and then I turn zombies on, and then I just survive that way because it's a lot more enjoyable for me to do it that way. But obviously, it's like defeating the game. But after playing this game for quite a long time now, and having started a lot of different worlds and trying to challenge myself by doing this or by doing this, kind of put it all together and decided to come up with the 14-day challenge, which is I'm allotting myself 14 days to find somewhere to live, to build a a base, try to survive as long as possible, and after 14 days is up, not only will we turn zombies on, I will be turning the zombies on to the absolute hardest difficulty that you can have in the game. And I have never, ever, ever dabbed with going that high in difficulty. But, I feel like it will be a good and fun experience to grind for 14 days with no zombies. It kind of sucks only for the point of when zombies do arrive, you have like no shooting skills unless you like shoot a bunch of like animals and stuff like that. So like you do lack in some forms, but it's also one of those things where you can build enough traps and set yourself up to be, well protected, and then the entire, first time that you're fighting zombies, you might be able to pick up some quick, easy levels right off the beginning, because day 15, when zombies are turned on, it ain't gonna be easy. Because in game standards, the game's seeing it as like, hey, look, this person has already now survived through 2 blood moons, or 7-day spawn periods, and they're still alive. So naturally, they're pretty battle ready. Where, realistically, we'll just be coming into it new. But to put some story and backline behind it, we could also just say that, maybe it's like the world's going to shit. We could use the typical hospital scene. I woke up in a hospital. Or I'll say I woke up in the back of an ambulance in the middle of nowhere. And I was awoken to a forgotten world where no one is around. But while searching around said environment, I stumble across many media like newspapers and signs and all kinds of other propaganda showing me that there were a massive infection of zombie-ish proportions, and to stay clear of well-populated areas. And so my brain clicks in and thinks, oh man, I just woke up from this thing. I should probably not go toward that huge city over there. Oh my god, there was a deer there. I didn't even see him. Too bad I don't have anything to kill you with. But, this is always kind of cool actually, how we spawned into the big ass city like that, because, or next to, because that's going to be prime looting in the future. But as any wise person should tell you, regardless to if you're playing a game or you're playing the game of real life with zombies, never, ever go into a big city unless you are well prepared. And being as we brand new to this, and I need to collect resources and stuff like that, not a good time for us to be going and exploring in big ass cities. Well, actually, you know, realistically, there are no zombies, so it wouldn't be an issue to go explore those cities. But you don't want to make your home in a city, because when zombies are turned on, you know, naturally there are a lot more zombies that spawn in city areas than there are in a normal. Really, I have a new light in my where I play games at. It emits some heat and it lights up my face, so if I did a face cam or something, you know, it'd be visible. But the problem is it's now creating a glare, which when I go into shadowed areas I can't really see anything. Now I thought, I might be crazy, but I thought when I looked, when the world was still spawning in, I thought I looked, I didn't want to go that direction. I want to go, well actually let me just see something real quick. What is this? A rock. I want that rock. Let's just see what's on top, where this road goes, in a sense of, it goes up and it turns. I'm trying to think of, like, do I think if it follows that hill at all? I'm gonna go this way with it. Pick up the rock. We need rocks. And we need grass. We need a bunch of grass. Picking up rocks. Sooner or later we'll need to plant some trees. We got 2 pieces of wood for beating on that. Like, shit. I could have picked it much better. Oh wait, these things. They give me wood. Search this. Take 11 feathers. It's like make a bedroll, place it. Like, I don't really understand why you guys changed the order in which the achievements have to be done, because why would I make a bed first if I'm still exploring where I want to live? I should be making an axe first, because that would make more sense to think like, hey, I'm surviving in a new world. I should probably, you know, create the thing that's going to allow me to survive in this new world, which is a stone fucking axe. But that's not for another quest or two. I'm running down to this house here because I don't know if this was the house that I saw when the world was spawning in. But ooh, I don't like living next to that. That city was like just over there, I thought. I see the house. I was that one up on top of the hill over there. This sucks. I hate these areas where everything's dead and on fire. At least you never have to worry about being warm. You just get wet a lot because it rains a lot. Alright, now let's, here's a path. I was gonna say, let's just start cutting across, but if there's already a pre-built path, we might as well just take it. You never know where it might just take us. It really sucks because I could see that, and then all of a sudden it went foggy, so now I'm just kind of like, I think it was this direction. I'm gonna search this untouched car to find absolutely nothing. Okay, no, I've seen that style house before. Not sure if I should go that way. And the path straight just ends, so we're gonna go this way. Saw some mountains before we got into here. No, I ain't finding shit. This goes down. I need to go up. This is an army base, which means, let's be smart about this, there's probably landmines on the ground. It's usually how I kill myself. Really hard to see if there is. Alright, I have a very high feeling that when I walk forward I'm gonna explode. It didn't explode. Maybe it's not an army camp, maybe it's just a camp. It just has a camo tent. Cooler with nothing in it. You are worthless. Oh, what's that? Oh, I got boots. I got a torch, I kinda forgot about that. Medicine cabinet? No. Usually I thought there was always a medicine cabinet in here. Guess not. Ooh, munitions box. So yes, it is an army camp, but for some reason does not have landmines. These things always take a long time to open, but there's usually a good probability of getting something really good out of them. Okay, I got 6 rockets, which maybe would be helpful if I had a fucking rocket launcher. Gotta try and look around, see if there were maybe some landmines I just maybe didn't go in the right spot. But I don't see any. Okay, now I was following a path. There it is. It came then into the camp. Does it leave the camp? Or does it just stay there? Just ends. So this is where we go off on our own. We get horribly turned around and lost. Could pull up my map, because that would make sense, you know, since I kind of have, it's going to be Fog of War style, but I'm kind of going in the right direction, or heading in the right direction. I don't really know, because I should have aimed in the direction of the house on the hill and set a waypoint on my map as to where I thought it would be. So at least I had some form of being like, well, it's in this direction. Oh my god, it was really that far? Like, am I never gonna find it? Was it spawned and despawned? Because I decided to go after it and it was like, oh, whoa, there's really not a house on the hill, we just put that in the background. We're just in the middle of a dead ass forest. It don't looking like it's gonna be any good anytime soon. Temperature's dropping kind of rapidly. For only having 14 days, we are wasting a whole lot of time. I mean, the last couple times I've been playing this, I've been building my own entire shelter because I found it fun to A, start from complete nothingness, B, I felt like it was always cheating to always find a house and just modify a house, because it's like, you you know, at the building stage, it can take up to that 7 days of working, and finding a house like I'm about to do, or trying to do, it's just kind of like, oh look, all that work that that normally I would do, yeah, it's I don't have to do it because I just found a house that's fully put together. Now I do see that we are running up onto a mountain, which makes me feel a little better in the sense of, okay, good, I was running in the direction of a mountain. Here's the thing, I saw it at like the downward slope of the mountain. It wasn't super high up. I don't see any houses. I only see the gray of the mountain to begin with, but I'm gonna make my way this way and hope that maybe that's it right there. I think I see it right there. The roof of the house is like right there. Which, I mean, this house might not even be a good house. Now, this is all taken upon whim, but if it's out of this nasty, depressing forest, I'll take it, even if it's desert. I'd rather live in the desert. Making our way uphill. It's really slow. Music glitched on the package. Don't see a house. I thought I'd seen a house, but evidently I'm still in the midst of just a giant mountain of deadness. We're gonna make our way all the way to the top, might as well. Catch our breath real quick. Let's get these quests rolling here. At least something productive can happen. Pick that bitch back up because I don't want it. Fucking put it down now. Now I gotta craft clothes. Let me guess. Nope, still next. This will be ready in a couple seconds. Let it go. See more life. We're finally leaving that horribleness. Hey, look, we're in the desert. Running and running. Oh my god, there's snow on top of this mountain. Corn! I like corn. Yeah, let's chop this tree down real quick, ski-doodles, and get ourselves some extra wood. Plus, with it being a tree from this area, we get... Oh god, it's gonna follow me. We got some coal with that. Only got 2 pieces, but still. Hey, look, you know that house that I saw was on a hill and it was really lonely, and I was like, hey, I should probably go there. There it is. I thought that was it over there, and I was like, oh my god. I ran all the way over here. Literally. Now, thank God they updated this game so it fucking shows like a lot more than what it normally used to. But that's a different town for one. But I spawned on that green hill over there. Like, isn't that awesome? I'm this far away, and it still generates all that terrain. Now, naturally, the trees aren't there, but you can see where I ran all the way through that blackness from the green to here. I thought that house was it over there, but then I popped up around the corner to say, hey, look, I'm going to have to walk all the way over here, because I was an idiot and walked all the way this far and didn't realize that I didn't need to go this far, but the realistics of it was I walked the exact distance that I needed to do. Okay. The style of the house that we have now found is maybe desirable. By the looks of it, it is very desirable. It has already got a stone brick all around the outside. It's got some stairs, which seem to be broken. Is this the house? Oh man, I want to go look at that other house. Before I come, let's just look at the advantages from the outside first. So, block off the windows, block the front door. This is also locked. Live in the upstairs, be able to put iron bars around the outside there. Could be pretty cool. I got fragile bones still, my body is new. New to the zombie apocalypse. Fortunately, this lonely house over here isn't that far away. And there's another city over there. That one's massive as well. It's got like a factory, maybe a skyscraper or two. I think that's pretty cool. So we're pretty much, wherever we pick, whatever house we pick here, we are pretty much smack dab in the middle of 3 major cities. Got a lot of gun parts there. Pistol and a shotgun. Yep, so there's like factories, a whole bunch of buildings. There's that one that's over there. And then this, by the looks of it, might be another military base. Or camp. Maybe they don't put them down on the camps. And the military bases are always covered and littered everywhere with landmines, and I always find them by being dumb and just stepping on them and blowing up. So it's like trying to be a little bit more cautious when it comes to. You can take the rotten flesh back. I have no need for that. At least not now. I'll take, oh, nothing. Sweet. I'll take the food. Okay. Wouldn't have normally probably went through that trash, but I found money in there, so it worked out for me in the long run. Whoops. Nothing in the washroom thing. Cool. That's really what I want, that munitions box. There's a bag next to it, but oh well. So we're gonna hopefully get something a lot better this time than 6 fucking rockets for a rocket launcher that we don't fucking possess. Oh my god. It's a rocket launcher part. So they're like, here, you know, we gave you those rockets. We feel bad because we know you don't have a rocket launcher, so we just give you rocket launcher parts. Like, dude, I would have gone with anything. I don't want the rocket launcher. Oh god. Is this the same style house? This one's a little closer to the city, which, I mean, realistically doesn't matter if from the distance that it is away already. It doesn't really matter how close it is. Besides the fact of looting would be slightly easier to do naturally with being closer to buildings. It's probably about the same distance as that other house over there was. This one seems a lot less tempting for possibilities. It's got probably a basement because it's got partial stone there. But I'll probably end up actually just taking that original place we found. But we are going to loot this place because, you know, why come all the way here and then just be like, oh, nope, we want that other place. And just leave. I mean, this place still got stuff in it. Still got stuff for me to take. Apparently it doesn't have much for me to take. Hey, we found paint. We got fresh water. Just feel good with food and drink for a small amount of time. Ooh. Scrap them. Ooh. Need to search that last. Have the possibility of getting our scavenging skill to go up a little bit before opening that. And having the possibility of getting some good stuff. What's this give me? Oh yeah, I'll take it. It's got leather and wood. Blue shirt. What does this give me? Fabric, and I want the fabric. Good on metal. No. Probably also gonna give me fabric, but I can make a lot better clothing out of fabric than I can with this damn grass shit they're gonna make me. Boss. Search this guy up. Hopefully get some. Yes. Ooh, leather. Awesomeness. Now run back to our house. Look at that beautiful house sitting over there on the lonely mountain. Which is actually kind of cool because not only then are we kind of close to 3 different cities. We have winter at the very top. We have desert-ish climates here. I already have some tree seeds. And there are some trees still growing here, so realistically we won't need to worry about wood. Oh, there's corn, wild corn. Gonna take you as well because always can do with more food. Naturally, if you cook the corn before you eat it, it gives you a lot more food worth than if you just leave. Yep, that house is definitely for me. I mean, look at that. It's even up on like a lifted mountain peg. Which makes me feel like, realistically, more than likely, I have a lot less of a probability of zombies coming up from that direction. Not that they couldn't still. Let's see if we can climb up it. Zombies can't jump. Doesn't seem like it. Naturally they can run around kind of thing, but now we're at the front of the house. So this is my casa. It's where I live, people. Alright, so let's make another one of you. Scrap the one we have. Busting down the dough. Get the fuck back, ho. Oh, thanks. Forgot to scrap those, but just collect everything first. Ooh, I like finding food. I like that a lot. Honey, I'll take it. Okay. Can't see a fucking thing with the glare in the dark. Give me a gun. No gun. Just murky one. I'll take 2 medkits though. Oh, wait, what? Oh. It's a destroyed forge. That's a bum scooters. I was like, there's already a forge in the house that I want to live in? Oh, wow. But yeah, I'm totally thinking of just cutting it off, so... Oh, that's where that goes. Oh yeah, just cutting it off so the upstairs is inaccessible unless you come up the special way that Matt Freeman builds it to be. Zombies can then flood into the bottom, and I could really give a damn rat's ass because I could shoot them from the tops up here and be like, you cannot touch this, you cannot touch this, until one day he break out the cage and he touched that. Alright, it's our cool fancy porch. Perch. We're gonna repair this real quick. Just to make it so. Oh, I didn't even do it. That's just. Don't need all that. We just. Yep, there we go. Just want to make the flow a little bit safer. We'll do it again if we still got the wood for it. Bam. Well. Since this cabinet is going to be staying here for a while, might as well put it to use with the food and the other remnants of healing / eating / drinking / being a human / going to fuck yourself. But let's scrap these now. Don't need that broken glass. Throw it on the ground. Let's make... Do we have enough? We do have enough for a chest. Make me a chest, and that way I can put some more important stuff into it, you know? Like, I'm gonna make this back little corner be my room. And if a zombie ever gets in here, we don't want him to be able to access it. So we can shove. Well, we can shove pretty much everything that's on me in there now. Because I need to do the damn quests. I guess I can keep the shirt and helmet. Fuck your fabric. Oh, look at that beautiful view. I'll probably just break out these bottom ones and then leave the top ones open. Alright. Let's claim this son of a bitch. It's mine. It's mine. Land claim that this place is mine. Good. Alright. Let's clothe ourselves, I guess, now. Since it's been wanting us to, and then I can actually put the real clothes that I actually want to use on. Oh. So I didn't even have enough. I ran out of grass. So I need plants. I need plants and a shirt. Pants and a shirt. Coming up. Need to put some grass real quick. Actually, what we should be doing right now, if that's what we need, we're gonna go explore this tiny little camp that's right over here that I did somehow never noticed. While we're going there, we're gonna chop these things down because not only do the cactuses give us grass, they give us yucca. And yucca is a fruit that is amazing. It gives you stamina back on top of feeding. And in the desert, it also hydrates as well. So that's why in the desert it's like awesome. Bedrolls. Oh, shotgun barrel. Scavenging one up. Holy shit. 2 blueberry pies, 2 cornmeals, and 2 empty cans that are going to be scrapped. Another village town. Oh wait, that might, no, that's the one I already saw. Is there actually like no entrance to this? I think it's just like fabric built up in a triangle. Like, look. Yeah, it really was. It's just fabric. Alright. So let's make those pants and that shirt. Put them on, which technically right now it's only telling me to make them. I'm going to make them and then put them on, which is the next quest. No, we've crafted them, and it's like, whoa, and now we're starting the 4th quest, and now we finished the 4th quest. So now we're going to wear that shirt, we're going to wear those boots, and we are going to wear that helmet. We can then scrap these shit things that I had to waste grass on making in the first place. You feel? Make a bat, which is also going to be quite useless, being as I don't got nothing to club. Alright. I can craft a bow. Oh, it's actually kind of funny. I forgot I don't have any rocks. Sun's going down. Naturally, there's no zombies, so we don't have to worry about being killed at night. But it's still gonna be darker in hell, and hopefully we can get through this. Smacking some rocks. Oh, we need to repair. Some missing parts, really. Put my axe back. And I'm doing it. I just need stones. Just give me them stones. Hey, yay, yay, yay. Yeah, it ain't fucking warm. That's for damn sure, sunny days. Glad I could see you on this cold fucking Saturday in Ohio. Unfortunately, you have to be working, which I guess probably isn't the worst thing because you're making money. It's probably fucking warm where you're working. I'm sitting outside, freezing fucking cold. Got 25. Hell yeah, you got 25 fucking minutes. That's what it is. I'm chopping at a rock. That's what I'm doing. Well, we're about out of stamina. It's just fine. I'll just finish what I was chopping. Boom. Alright. Now we need to make bow and arrow. So we craft the bow and then we craft arrow. We can only make 6, which is fine. Probably gonna run into a cactus because I left my torch at home and it's darker and shit already. I don't know where I'm going. I just ran back past the cactus. Oh, there you go. Told you. I ran into a cactus. Need some of that there wood, bruh. Boxes and cardboard, man. I carved pumpkins yesterday. It was enjoyable. I should roast the pumpkin seeds. I forgot that I took pumpkin seeds home. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh wait. Yeah, my scavenging went up too. Boom, boy. So I got a painting. I'm unlocking everything leather related. Speaking of downstairs being the book room. Take this here. Candle we just got. I'm gonna mount it over her. Boom, adding more light to the upstairs, where everything's more important anyways. Make a few wood frames, since ironically that's the challenge we're on anyways, but I just really want. Damn, I can only make 9. I love how it gives you the glass, but when you break the fucking window, it doesn't give you any wood. It's just like, no, you only get glass. Hey man, have a good day at work, so the rest of your day or whatever. Glad you could stop by and say what it is. I am cold. I am officially cold, ladies and gentlemen. My phone's on silent, so I never get text messages on time. I got the best girlfriend in the whole wide world. Alright, let's... Trying to think of best course of action at this point. It's fucking dark. I can't see anything. I need my torch. Candles don't do a goddamn thing. Oh, there's a tree in the backyard. This would be the side yard. Sweet. Plant that tree. Give me that wood. Give me that wood. Give me that wood. Just collecting the main resources. You know how it is, living the dream, looking straight up at the sky, because I looked away from the screen for a second. I am playing on the PC, using an Xbox One controller. So the controls are a little bit finicky, because the movement different from mouse to controller. Do we have enough stone for a fire? We should. Let's just put the fire on top of this nice cabinet we got for free. Feel warm by the fire for the 10 seconds that it has left till it fades back into darkness. Well, there's a trader close by. Something tells me I know exactly where he's at. But you can sleep in this game. Speaking of sleeping though, let's lay down. So as close as we're gonna get to comfort. Eat a motherfucking blueberry pie because yeah, that's gonna give me a lot of wellness. Squat, 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 run. What? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. Like, what the hell is out this door? There's that building that's over there, right there. You can kind of see it in the distance when I tip. Just a black dot in the black distance of blackness, but I do believe that is where the trader lies. Yeah, I just tried to shut the door. I'm like, why isn't the door shutting? Oh, that's right, because I cut the door out. Put that up there. No, nothing can come in anyways. It makes me feel better. Got my bed down next to my other bed here. get these nice windows, look out at the nice landscape on either side. Also will allow me to shoot from these windows from up above. Won't have to worry about zombies getting in. Come out here in my fancy porch, want to do some more work to it, and we'll be able to shoot and snipe from the top of this guy, which is going to be fantastically awesome. We have the cabinet that we got from the box that we've loaded with all of our food and our drinks and stuff like that. We have a campfire that doesn't do shit for us right now. We've claimed this area as our own. And we got this really rest of the house is really fucking dark. But you got some downstairs stuff, a bunch of stuff I don't need, won't need. Yeah, it's a good start to our 14-day challenge. That was day number 1, though. I don't want to go too far into this because, naturally, I would like to do, not to say that every stream is only going to be an hour long for each challenge video. It could be a 2-hour video because then I would be doing 2 days. But for now, for day 1, for the first of the 14-day challenge, I think that is only adequate that we do the first night and then we stop first day, and then we stop, and then when we pick back up, we'll record for the next 22 hours of day 2, and so on and so forth. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. If you did, a like would be much appreciated. If you're new to the channel, you should subscribe to keep up with awesome content like this one. If you're already part of the channel, you could share the video and show other people how enjoyable this experience has been for us all. And 7 days to die. I will see you guys on the flip side of tomorrow, and I hope that everybody has a fantastic time wherever time you're watching this, even if it's 8 years from now. I hope you're enjoying it. Goodbye.